Instagram has done it again. They changed their app's UX for us to start using threads. And one change in particular made users extremely angry. If this topic sounds familiar, it's because I talked about it in this video. I talked about how Instagram made us use Reels, and now they're literally doing it again with threads. It's UX girl, let's dive in. It all started when I was scrolling my feed and then I saw this post. Now, not only Instagram inserted like a threads post into my feed, my Instagram feed, no, they inserted multiple posts. If you notice these three dots that we all know from like the gallery, I can just start scrolling through threads post, and they made it extremely intriguing with view more. If I want to keep reading the threads, I need to click on the view more. And you guessed it, once I clicked it, I was in the Threads app. And not only that, once I was in the Threads app and I clicked on the back button, it didn't take me back to Instagram. No, it took me to Threads homepage. They completely want me to be out of Instagram and start my flow in threads. Do you really think we're that stupid? You think we wouldn't notice that we're start scrolling on threads instead of Instagram? I mean, I'm that stupid because it took me like a solid minute to understand what's going on. I'm like, wait, no. Take me back to Instagram. I don't want to be on threads. If I wanted to be on threads, I would go to be on threads. You get a notification sound. You start running to your phone. Dopamine is already flooding your blood. You get excited. You open the app. You click on this little heart icon, and then you see this notification. Is this the most boring notification I can think of? I mean, no, actually the most boring notification is like, the account you're following has started a podcast. Don't try to lure me in with notifications like, oh, you have like this and these followers. The account that you follow on Instagram has now joined threads. Stop, just stop. Let me use Instagram for Instagram. That's what I want to do. By the way, you know what notifications I actually love? The like and new subscribers on YouTube. So if you want to make me happy and you want to get amazing content, just, do what you gotta do. This little button is what started this whole idea for this video, and funny enough, it was a threads post talking about how annoying this little button is. To understand the evil UX that was applied here, and yes, I think it's an evil UX, and I'll explain why in just a second, we have to understand how users interact with apps. If I, as a user, is used to a specific placement of a specific button, I will automatically reach to that place on my phone. Let me grab a phone. If I know that the button I want to click for action is in a specific place, I will always and forever go to this place because that's what I'm used to do. And that's how users interact with apps. That's how we learn how to interact with apps. We have our placement. I did mention this principle in this video as well. And here, once again, this button in this specific use case that I'm talking about was meant for sharing a post or a reel for your story, to your story. And now, without any warning, the same location that my brain is so used to and my thumb automatically goes to this location to share this post or reel on my story has changed to share to threads. The amount of times I open the Threads app accidentally is evil. It's pure evil design. It's like, you know what? We're gonna force you to use threads. You're gonna open the app even without your intentions. And one of the principles that I really appreciate as a UX designer, I wanna eliminate the element of surprise for users. The more users are gonna be prepared for what's happening when they click a button, the better the experience will be. And I love to make users happy. I don't get involved with like evil design or like dark patterns or trying to manipulate the users. These are not design principles principles that I stand by. So if I would work in this company, I would absolutely refuse to design it like this. They're tricking you into doing a specific action and open an app that you didn't intend to open. Rightfully so. That's why it really bugged so many people. People were talking about it, as I said, on Threads. People were talking about it on Reddit. I did see one comment of a user that said that they reverted it in her account, so maybe they're A/B testing it. Just to clarify, this is my personal opinion. I'm not saying that Instagram is evil. I'm not saying that they have bad intentions. I'm just saying, like, my point of view as a designer is the only thing that I'm talking about in this video. So Instagram, don't sue me, okay? Mark, don't come after me right now. Other than that, there were a few small changes that, again, kind of kept Threads in our minds, like having access to your Threads profile through your Instagram profile, having navigations to Threads app with the notification count like in a small bubble. That's fine. And another cool thing that I actually really liked is on the search page, when I searched for Threads, I had this little icon and I was like, what it is. I clicked on it and I saw this virtual ticket for I don't know what event. So it was a cool feature, but me as a user didn't understand what event we're talking about. And so when I clicked it, it only took me to my profile on Thread. A bit confusing. I like the feature. I really love the UI, but I don't understand the main goal. I give it like a 5 out of 10. If you're interested in this kind of topic, you should really check out this video where I talk about all the design changes Instagram did when they launched Reels. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Friday.